Silence was helping me when he gave me his lance. Looks like he tricked me. It transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades? Why would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission note at the top will tell me. Looks like this panel's ajar. An elevator? Let's see.
Access lift activated.
Lucky day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
The whole thing is opening up. Wonder what the Carja will make of this. There's the note. Sword of the Far West. Bastard.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my ruse.
You rigged the lance to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless. You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. But why not obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding?
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West, and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you, all right.
Yes. Well, the coordinates should make it simple enough. Even for you.
God! There's no other choice. Better let Varl and Murad know what I found. Is that a statue of me? That's new. I guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels wrong. Especially when my job's only half done.
That's her.
Looks like a memorial. Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Elite. Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades. Machine carcasses. Remnants from the Battle of the Elite.
You've got a face like a thundercloud.
We were almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through. part of the Deathbringer we defeated. This machine was the last line of defense for Hades. It dragged the orb up here and then nearly killed me, but... it's just a piece of scrap now.
The last time the Spire changed was the Battle of the Allight.
You went inside it, and it transformed. Almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it. The Tenakth, and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King Avad, a fragile peace has been negotiated, and indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tenakth might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
Aloy, it's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now? Please?
Itamin, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace, but I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but who's it? Vanasha.
Quick. Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
Try it on.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
I need to attach the Master Override to my new spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use.
Shipments continue to arrive weekly from Cutlass, and another band of Osseram laborers have been hired to speed up reconstruction. Very good.
The sculptor wanted something even bigger, twice the size, covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger, but it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Tenakth territory.
By the sun, that's Tenakth? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce, in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
Itamin looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you. He's turning into a fine young man, which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen. Murad keeps throwing noble matches at me. But I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not. At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Itamen comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
You make it sound easy. What makes this coming embassy so special?
Oh, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tenakth just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Fashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier? Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case. Fashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since.
I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back. But I need to know, when your mission is over, will you return to Meridian and stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
I do hope to see Meridian again, Avad. And you. But this mission, it's my life. It's all I can think about. I have to stay focused. What happens after? I can't imagine that. I wouldn't know where to begin.
Well, if that place were to end up being Meridian, know that you will always receive a boundless welcome here. Tend to your mission, Aloy. I will hope for your success, and look forward to your return.
Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Blessed champion. Itamen, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Itamen. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamen.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion!
There, the workbench. Uthid, Fanasha, Thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to, and it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk? May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Edaman. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
Bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
I never pictured you as a nanny. Edaman must be special.
Hold on now. I'm not entirely domesticated. Nasadi was the Mad Sun King's wife. She has enemies. I've had to foil a plot or 2.
Right. You can try to hide it, but inside, you're as soft as a silk pillow.
Oh, you have no idea.
Huh? Oh dear.
We were talking about Edaman?
Yeah. Okay, I admit it. Edaman's cute. He's fun. And he looks up to me. I like him. Except when he forgets to wash his hands after hooking worms in that muddy garden behind his solarium. Blech.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Carja?
After you wiped out the Eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow. So the commoners cleaned out the Citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uther to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
Well,
I know. You're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little Huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
And I thought my day couldn't get better.
Hope to catch you soon.
Okay. Master override installed. Plus, something new. To store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
Are you ready to go? Or do you need a little more time?
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
Am I the one to hold this crown of ash and salt? Their kindness calls to me. I have to block it out. My voice has grown so somber. These words don't seem like mine, but the iron won't subside. No matter what I try. Am I raindrops in the flood? In this emptiness, in the storm. If I falter, if I fall, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the flood? Her voice calls me forth through darkness unknown. My heart with silence burns through solemnness and bone. The edge beyond the shore, this weight of root and rot. I long to reach the other, to find the path we lost. Am I raindrops in the flood? In this emptiness, in the storm. If I'm broken, if I'm torn, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chainscrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine.
Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
I see smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming. From something the machines wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. Strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Oh, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chainscrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Carja's Sun Priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it! Ha!
Great.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent. Exposed to attack, I might have died. Oh, me you refused to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman, proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See? Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less... scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Erend and another Vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey! Shh. Down the valley, then?
Yeah, said they checked the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith in Chainscrape would let you use his workbench. As for the Bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What, to the top of the ridge? To wait in safety?
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to Chainscrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me. I gotta find Erend. But it might be good to hit Chainscrape first and upgrade my bow. Those machines must have torn through this camp. This valley definitely isn't safe. Dyer can make use of this. Must be Chainscrape. Jaruf said I could get my bow upgraded in there. Might be able to tinker with my other gear, too.
Outlander approaching. Is that the Savior? Wanna come in, Savior? Welcome to Chainscrape, Savior.
Open up, guys. Jorv's orders.
Good enough for me.
By the Forge.
Petra?
Aloy, what are you doing here? About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on. Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland?
You've heard of him.
Yeah.
But he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh.
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
Ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flamehair, good to see you. Gotta move on.
Petra.
But, if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
Well, this Olwen guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
What the boy says. What? You need a carpenter?
Workbench is free if you need to tinker with that.
This should be useful. Now I just need to find Erend and help him clear the bristlebacks. shop looks closed.
Yep.
Can I still use...
I ain't gonna stop.
Right, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. What's up?
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure. How is it so far?
Great. Amazing.
I was sad to see you won. I was like, you're supposed to wait on me.
I couldn't do it.
That's not what I said to do. I said to open the damn game, not to go on the store.
Oh, there's side quests, and you know I'm not doing shit but side quests for now.
I'm so excited. I heard this one's supposed to be so much better than the first one.
Yeah, I agree already.
Do you?
Yeah. Game is great.
How do I just play the game? Art book, comic book, soundtrack.
What?
That's what came up on me for me. What the fuck?
I went straight into the game.
Options? Main menu? What the fuck? Is this not the game? Is this like an add-on? Oh, that's bonus content. That is an add-on. I swear to God if that's not the fucking game. Where's it at? Oh.
You found it?
What happened to you?
That damn mine is what
I know I have it. I pre-ordered. I just gotta find the game. There it
Won't be
is.
the last injury if Olvin keeps shoving those tongs into those
I went
tubes.
into the library to
What
find
line?
it. So you
Northeast
don't want to work
Chain
this way?
Scrape,
I'll go the
where
other
river
way.
ends. I told
But it went
Corvin
back
we
into
should
the
stop
sun.
when the first
What the
cave-in
fuck?
happened. But Olvin probably threatened to cut off her pay.
Stop telling me I didn't buy the whole
How
full
about you
fucking
slow
game.
down?
I know
Take me
better.
through it. You mentioned you were injured in a cave-in.
Yeah.
Maybe I should probably
A couple
close
days
that
ago.
out. Maybe that's
how I
part
hurt
of
this
the issue.
blasted leg. Corvin and the
Uh,
others were opening a new vein while as soon as their blast hit, tunnel I was in
oh,
collapsed.
close application. What am I
Might have
doing?
dodged it. We were pushing too hard and too fast.
And you're afraid Corvind and the others might not be as lucky.
Mm-hmm. Hit the nail right on.
Why is it only giving me this?
I could check in on your crew.
Okay.
It says Horizon Forbidden West Digital Deluxe content. But where's the game? What the fuck? Go down to purchase.
Are you a sight to the sore eyes? We are on the
Since I
same
pre-ordered
side
it.
here, Olva. What do you want?
So it should
Maybe it
be.
just didn't
Some kind of
download?
Payment.
My dear magistrate.
Still be.
Oh, this better not
If
take
you
forever.
want, remove the bristle face.
Because it didn't download.
Hi.
It was just the digital
Savior.
content that downloaded. Why the
auspicious
fuck do I
timing.
want that downloaded over the game?
We might.
Facts.
Later.
Very well.
I mean, that should have been the first
Shall be
thing you
waiting.
downloaded.
So,
Stupid game.
the savior herself.
System, not the game.
Walter of
I love the
Derval,
game. I
gutter
don't even
of
care.
youth.
I haven't even played it yet. I already love it.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Olfant Freehold, at your service.
They're already installed,
So, what could have dragged smudge of a settlement?
let me see how long
Your
this is going to
saviorly
take.
intention.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy?
It started at
Well,
72
by
minutes,
forge.
or 94 minutes. Went down to 72,
Greater gears for greater matters. Yes.
and it's on 40,
Once I've
39
done
now.
the
So
bristle
it's not going
back
to take
them,
long.
Well,
Not so fast. Where's the whistle?
right in the middle of town, but with it,
I'm going to...
if that's what it
Who's
takes.
lifeless
Just be
entity?
ready to blow.
That's Swear's
Better see what that card your
second
majesty
Okay.
account. They
wanted.
suspended this
The one that was on earlier?
Yeah.
He's in the tavern.
Not TJ?
Not TJ, no.
Okay. I'm gonna have to remember that I'm Rainbow Fairy, not TJ. I'll stop playing. It stopped at 35 minutes.
Hey, join on your Bluetooth and put it in rest mode. That bitch will be done in like 10. 15. I need you on here ASAP so you can witness.
I'm trying. Is there any online aspect to it?
Not yet, at least.
Okay. I kind of didn't think there was gonna be.
Yeah,
they said there wasn't gonna be.
Story based, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But the beginning, until you get the forbidden, I will tell you, until you get the Forbidden West, like pop up to show you that you're going, like the game.
In the game,
it takes like 2 hours. So it's
damn.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
That's all right. It just must mean the game's gonna be that good.
You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
If they were willing to make a intro or whatever you want to call that long, my only thought is the rest of the game must be fucking amazing.
So far, the story's already great.
Okay.
Since I'm in the midst of a crisis,
it continued from the
last game. What it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Did it leave off? Where the last game left off?
Yeah, it starts off after you, after you saved the Karcha.
Yeah, by the that big tower thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
But
okay.
you don't start off there, of course. But it starts off after that story. Yeah.
Right after you do that. Okay. So I wonder if it takes. Does it take like the information from the game before, like other games do? Some games.
Especially since you have the decency.
Like it takes like
but my special groove griddle is
from Zero Dawn, like your character build, like all that, and
it's a whole new thing. There's more skill trees and shit in this one.
Oh shit! Okay.
Even if I already had the right ingredients,
so it's a complete upgrade to the last game.
Yep, you
I'm loving it.
Make a build in
source me a temporary replacement.
What do you need?
For the ingredients.
How are the
pieces of decent wild meat,
extra things you got?
A big handful of bitter leaf stems.
For or you got for buying the deluxe edition. I think you got a bow, a spear, and a couple outfits.
Do it? I don't think we got them yet. Because if you got them, I'm just now getting to where, like,
I don't know if I got them yet. Game's still downloading.
I definitely ain't got them yet.
I almost want to get on this master duel until that's done.
It's gonna make it go slower.
I have a pretty good Wi-Fi. I mean, that's it. Here, hold on. I'll do it. I'm gonna open the master duel.
Maybe I need to download the content to get that stuff.
Maybe. Am I loud? Okay. Please tell me if I am.
Is that your sister?
Yeah.
Tell her I said hi. She don't know me, but hi.
She knows of you because I've talked. It's Dre. Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah.
FaceTime. Yeah.
Forgot about that. It's been a while.
Shit, that is loud. Catherine, you're broken. If you want to start a new game, you will have in progress data. You do not get. That's fine.
3 hours.
Okay, that's fine. Why is this making me choose like the country I'm from and the state with Yu-Gi-Oh?
Because it's all over the world. You're gonna be battling people from Korea.
Can't hear you at all. What was that?
Because it's everybody in there is like from all over the world, so you get to like.
I forgot you said that. I know, thank you. Don't do that. That's $50 worth right there. Okay, stop it.
Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way.
I actually never have read Yu-Gi-Oh! The comic book.
Thanks, Smildeff. I'll keep an eye.
Did you?
Huh? That's what gratitude.
Did you ever read the manga Yu-Gi-Oh?
Don't
I
let anyone
didn't.
push you around.
Neither did I. Did you say you had it?
No, I said I didn't.
Okay, I said I didn't. Because I didn't.
Yeah,
have you ever played the official... Duh? Oh, should I say, and I still play it? Because I do sometimes.
Yeah, I did.
You know I accidentally took your deck of Yu-Gi-Oh cards I got you.
I was kind of disappointed to not find those.
I have it still. I just, when I moved up here, I realized I had it.
I was wondering where, I was like, God damn it, it's gone. You know, I'm used to things being stolen, so I thought it had just been stolen.
Oh yeah, well, I didn't steal it first off.
Well,
it was a
you
mistake.
Can't steal what you bought.
It's yours though, and I didn't mean to steal it. Or take it, whatever. Heard of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links? Yeah, I've heard of it.
It's a good one to have on your phone too.
It doesn't really work anymore. It's like stopped working.
I play it every day.
Oh really?
Yeah.
They must have got it back up then, because I went on like, I don't know, it wasn't too long ago and it wasn't working.
Me and Swerve battle a lot.
Well, aren't you in
He's good at this shit.
I got an extra set.
I'll say I used to participate, because I really don't play anymore on there. Because I didn't think it was working. I thought like the whole app went down. Purchase. The purchase process for your previously incomplete purchase has been complete. Okay.
A set of pieces. Each piece represents
Whatever
a
the
kind
fuck
of
that
machine,
means.
and each machine is worth a different number of victory
Oh,
points.
but I actually didn't want to play
To win
yet.
the game, you'll need to gain
See how long
7
this is going to
victory
take
points
now.
by destroying the opponent's machine.
Oh, it only went up to 45 minutes,
Tricky
Dre.
remembering the details of every machine, so we use
From
these
the
notes
34
to
that
keep
it was
track.
at.
You see that number on the top right corner?
That's not too bad.
How many victory points you'll get for destroying that machine. Notes also tell you how far a piece can move, how powerful their attacks are, the distance they can strike from,
Now, you already know you're going to have to remind me in 45 minutes to
And,
get
of
off of this.
their health. Okay, that's enough for now. Let's just play. I'll explain the rest as we go. I own the board, so I get to choose who goes first. Since this is your first time, I'll let you go. Usually you get to choose
Yeah,
which
I'll
pieces
play.
to
I'll
set on the
do the
board,
whole
but
tutorial, I
here's what to do
guess.
now. Pick up that machine piece to your right, and move it forward. And remember, take a look at your notes if you need a reminder. Easy enough, huh? Now, you get to move.
What are
2
the blocks in the
machines each
middle?
round.
What the
So
fuck?
go
I've
ahead
never
and pick a
seen those
second machine.
before. I'll find out, won't I?
Perfect. There's not much else to do for now, so just end your turn. We're forging onwards. Let me move my pieces here. And we're back to you. This time, why don't you try attacking one of my pieces? Try with that machine on your right first.
I was reading
Now
that,
with the pistol, when
rudeness.
you'll be testing a machine's combat power and its own at this board and your so in total since my machine and just
I get it. Just fucking attack. Jesus.
Knew you were a smart one. Finish up by not pulling any punches, huh? Now grab that second machine of yours. See how your machine can't move close enough to attack mine? You can make your machine sprint. That lets it move 1 space further.
Oh, let me do it then.
Try it out.
Jesus Christ.
If you sprint, you'll be able to reach my machine.
Oh my God.
Try sprinting up to one of my machines. Downside to sprinting is that your machine can no longer attack. Now, some players like to take a risk and overcharge your machine to attack mine. Give it a go. That's about it for your turn, then. Now, I'll let you in on a neat trick. That machine of yours, the one closest to me, grab a hold of it. Same as in the wilds, machines have both armored points and weak points. You can see them marked on the pieces. Blue shows where their armor is thickest. Hit them there, and you'll do... Now, red... Here, let me show you. Now let that...
I win.
Off the board she goes, and there's your first victory points. You don't have 7 of them yet, so let's keep going. Your machine attacked my... Go ahead and move downwards towards my remain. You've already attacked a machine and moved your butt. If you overcharge your machine, you can attack a second time. And by the look of your machine's health, you'd be sacrificing your piece to defeat mine. But sometimes, overcharge... Ain't that a thrill?
Oh.
Now, because your machine...
Now that I'm getting back in this, I realize how much I don't need to do the tutorial.
Good news is, since you're the one attacking, you're going to receive your victory points before I do. Which means you can reach the coveted 7 victory points first. That's why sometimes losing a piece can be the best way to end a game in your favor. Now,
okay, let me go. Thank you.
Up to 7 victory points this time, but you did destroy all my pieces. That means you're the winner. That wasn't so hard, was it? Just remember to always check for the best terrain to attack from. You'd be surprised the advantage you can gain over an opponent like that. I know it saved my behind in a game or two. Oh, these are all my spare pieces. It's a small set to be, but you might even... They've got... Though they'll need their ore. No, I've lost my... Brew. No. Now, I could even teach...
Thanks. Oh, thanks.
Alright, can I go now?
I'll see you later, Aloy.
You know what? No, I'm gonna play again.
Aloy, please, have a seat. You're probably
you want me to
busy.
do too much. You want me to do too much. You want me to go through 4 tutorials. Fuck that. I won't play. Is it done downloading yet?